Hi. I know that we're still in ads. Um, but I had to show you all who's here. Actually, who else is here? Both girlies are here. Both girlies are here. And there's the ad break. Hello, Allison. Hello, Smiley. Hello, Petrichor. Hello, Allison. It's good to see you. Oh, look at this sweet baby. So someone's auto feeder battery ran out. Didn't it? And so today, around lunchtime, she was crying. She was like, "Excuse me, mother. I don't mean to alarm you, but I am in fact starving. I have never eaten ever." You can see she's just wasting away, wasting, wasting away to nothingness. Hi, Scruffy. Hi, Karen. It's good to see you both. And hi, Georgina. So the batteries are charging. Can I tell everyone your embarrassing story? Yesterday, Pippin? What you think? Can I tell them? She's like, yeah, whatever. So, yesterday, if you missed it, James had to have a colonoscopy done. They wanted to see, because he has all the signs and symptoms of IBS, and they wanted to make sure that it wasn't anything more serious. Hi, Livka, it's good to see you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling great, but I'm definitely better than I was the last couple of days when I had to take off. I'm not where I want to be, but I am much better than the days that I was like, I'm just gonna lie here and not do anything. So the good news is that everything came back looking good. And the doctor was like, I'm pretty sure that you're just a hot girl with a bad tummy. So basically, James, at this point, it seems, has IBS. So we have some things to try, some things to see if it'll help, probiotics and the like. Um, so that's good. Sucks that he had to do all the stuff, but like, hey, you know what? We'll take a good result. Anyway, so James had gotten up early yesterday because he had to like drink one final thing before his colonoscopy. And the girls were sleeping in here together on the cat tree. And he noticed that something smelled a little bit like poop. And he found like a little turd, if you will, on the little blanket by the window here in the office where the cats like to sleep. And he figured, okay, someone just had it was a little tiny, someone had something stuck to them. No big deal. Well, I let the girls out yesterday before I took my nap. And I was like, "Oh no. It still smells like poop." And so Pippin goes running by, and I look, and there is literally a turd this big stuck to her fur. Yeah, I'm talking about you. By her butt. It was a a good sized turd. And I'm like, oh. So poor James, all he wanted to do was like take a shower and get into like, clean clothes and all of that. And I was like, before you do that, can you come here? So we got her over and I scruffed her. Oh, my bot's not on. And I scruffed her. And I put a glove on. No, it's my fault. I'm turning it on now. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I had like a disposable glove on so that I could just try and like kind of grab at it and like, loosen it up a little bit. And y'all, she started screaming. She was hissing. She was screaming. She threw a fit. I tried using like a pet wipe and she was just not about it. So then, of course, I became the evil bad human, and she would not come near me again. And I was like, okay, well, eventually it's got to come off. Whatever. Because I was like, oh, I should have tried using like her brush first to like try and loosen it that way because she loves being brushed. But when you're not feeling well and like sometimes you don't think clearly. Anyway, real quick, by the way, in case you're like, what is it that Megan's doing? Remember how I couldn't remember what size hook I used? And I was like, I thought that it was this one, but now I'm like, is the head too small and the body too small and the legs too big? I'm quickly whipping up another head. Because that will take the least amount of time and I can compare it to the one that I have. And if it looks the same, fantastic. We can do assembly. If it doesn't look the same, then we'll have to redo some stuff with the other dragon. But either way, we're going to do wings and stuff like that today. But I just figured while I'm telling you the poop story, I can just whip up another noggin just to see how they compare to each other. So, later that night, she comes out again. I'm no longer the scary human. It's been enough time. So I grab the brush and I'm like, hey girl, look at this awesome hairbrush. Like, let's just brush you. And she was like, oh yeah, this is great. And was just like all about it. And I was able to brush her backside a little bit without her freaking out. And I'm like, fantastic, wonderful. And so I loosened it a little bit, and of course, as I'm doing so, what does she want? But she wants me to keep brushing her. And I'm like, girly, I just like brushed poop. I can't brush you, like I don't want to brush your head now with the same brush, like gross. So I was like, let me go get like a wet wipe to clean the brush off, because I had just like, And when I come back, lo and behold, she had gotten the rest of the turd off in that little bit of time it took me to go find the wet wipes. And I was like, well, heck yes. So in the end, we got it off. But my word, my goodness, were we dramatic about it. Like, as dramatic as you could be. Mm-hmm. I'm just glad that it came off, because that could not be comfortable. Oh. That's why it's not working. I'm on the wrong row. So always something here, you know? Oops, hold on. I think I miscounted. Anyway, I hope that you all are doing well. I missed seeing you guys. But my mods were right. I definitely needed to, like, take it easy. Definitely not fun and not what you want to do, you know? Like, I didn't want to just, like, do nothing, but oh my gosh, I used up so many points yesterday. Just, like, you know, doing what needed to get done, taking James to the doctor and what have you, and it was, I did it though. I drove, like, a lot. I drove on the highway, and I did the scary thing. I didn't use the yarn holder thing yesterday because I was working on the Ryan's blanket, and the Ryan's blanket is the Karen 1 pound yarn. So unless I have, like, a smaller bit of it left, like, I was using 2 newer skeins, so they're, like, really big. So it was, like, in just, like, a bag. I've used this one, but I haven't used the wristy one yet. Yeah, I know that you're wondering how it works. Got the day off work? Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely missed you guys. Ended up buying Universal annual passes. Ooh, that's so fun. Hi, Mary. It's good to see you. Because the pitch is frozen. Evidently, we're supposed to get some more snow here. To get crocheting accessories and you've loved them? Ooh, what kind have you gotten? I'm just glad it's Friday, not gonna lie. No, that's such a mood. And I'm also, like, really grateful for James. Like, I feel happy for James because he is able to he has Air Force drill this weekend. And so he typically has to drive like 45 minutes to get there. And he is doing drill from home because all that he has to do is some, like lessons, if you will. Like, you know, everyone has those, like the things that you have to do for your job on the computer where you watch videos and take quizzes and all of that. So he has some of those to do, and they can all be done from home. And so they were like, instead of you guys, he and like a couple of other people, they're like, since you've already done all the in-person ones, why don't you just do those at home? And he was like, okay. Absolutely, that's fine with me. The round counter and a yarn winder and holder. Nice. Might do that on your free Saturday. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Getting her hair washed and styled after a rough week was perfection, yeah. Yeah, he's like, you don't have to tell me twice. Exactly. Hold on. It's going to be such a weird camera angle, but... Little Miss has decided that the back of the chair is the place to be. Morning, Emily. Oh, wait, I think I did that wrong. I did do that wrong. Nope, it is not. I'll fix the thing. Thank you. I am like very snotty. I don't know if I have a sinus infection starting. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. Especially with like how I've been feeling the last like couple of days. I also got my period. Like, it was just a whole bunch of like different things that like kind of hit all at once. Stress and sinus and just a lot of stuff. So I have some like over the counter like cold and stuff medicine that I'm trying to see if that helps. But if it doesn't help, then we're gonna just get some sinus infection stuff. But my nose, I'm sure that it isn't, but it feels so raw right now that I'm like, no face cam today. But the cats have been here, so we can have a kitty cam. Pippin was just lying on the floor. Oh, here she comes back. I was gonna say, if she comes back, I'll show her, because as much as, you know, here's my back, and Artie being cute. Yes, come join the Discord. Yeah, I know. Oh, and good news, I still have the same, like, here's just a couple of tiny little hives. Like, they're mostly going away again, which is good. I don't expect it to go away like overnight. And I also realized that I slept with a really tight hair tie on last night, which is why I think I have these, because that's right where it was like sitting. So, you know, yeah, like, if I can only count like a handful, I'm like, that's a win. That to me, because again, especially like we were saying, if this is some kind of like, if this is an allergy to one of the what the heck, the fat soluble vitamins, those take a while to completely get out of your system. Like, water soluble vitamins get out of your system really quickly, which is why you have to take them every day. But the fat soluble ones that like are stored in your fat and your muscles take longer. So, yeah. Hi, Yasharn, how are you? I am hanging in there. I'm not 100%, but I definitely feel well enough to stream and hang out with y'all. So, that was enough. There's been a lot of napping on and off. And just taking it easy. Uh-oh. I miscounted somewhere. So we're working on the Meadow Dragon, and if you're like, Megan, this doesn't look like the Meadow Dragon that you've been working on, that would be correct. Part of me thinks that I used a different hook size for some of the things. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a dragon head, like the same dragon head that I did before, with the hook size that I used for the feet. Oh my god, I literally... and I'm going to hold it up to the other head, and if it ends up being, like, off, then I know that I need to, redo, like, the legs and things like that. But if it ends up being right, then we just have to finish making wings, and this dragon will be done. So, well, except for, like, any other kind of ornamentation we want to put on them. Yeah. Much more sensible than making the entire body, because that would be the only other way I could test if the hook size was the same, is by remaking the entire body. And that is just not, that's not about to happen. I'm introducing F-Off Friday to my team at work. Heck yes. I love that. You'll have to let me know what they think of it. I'm excited too. What to make with your baby blanket yarn? Axolotl! Oh my god. Yes, do it. Hi, Pippin. Are you gonna go back into my closet? Is Narnia in there? It's Yarnia in there. It's like Narnia, but it's got yarn. James and I are gonna try and build some shelves on the other side of my closet where the, like, to match the ones that we've already built. It's smaller, it's not as deep, so it wouldn't really be to, like, hold the baskets of yarn. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to take, because, like, right now my pattern books are in, like, 3 different locations around my office. And so I was like, if I make these, like, slightly smaller, like, shelves, books will still fit on them just fine, and then I can have it all organized by, like, they can all go right in there. And I can also have, like, the loose skeins of yarn, or, like, even the blanket yarn or something like that, that is caked up, and it can be, you know, organized well. And again, you know, it's all good stuff for resale because these closets are so tiny, and you could use those for storage for, like, because this is a bedroom technically. You could absolutely use that as, like, clothing storage, because you're certainly not going to get a whole lot out of these closets. I hope you've been feeding her. Yeah, well, I mean, she doesn't eat much. It's mostly just yarn, you know? So, don't worry. Can't decide what to crochet next. Yeah. I feel that. It's always the conundrum. See, the one bad thing is that if this does end up being, like, the problem, that I used 2 different hook sizes for this project. I don't have more of the yarn that I used for the Meadow Dragon, so I will have to like frog the legs that I did and remake them. So let's no, I mean that's feeling about the that's feeling about the same. We're gonna keep going. Ooh, get to do a plushie for yourself. Yeah. So that's why I really want to be sure before I frog stuff. Because it's not like I could just make another leg in like the different size and see how that works. I don't know if Pippin is still in the closet. Which, like, girl, if you're just lying in there amongst the yarn, you know what? That sounds fabulous. So I grabbed a yarn I wouldn't mind making a whole other Meadow Dragon in. And I was like, we'll make a face. This one gives like earthy vibes. And a different yarn. Yeah. Yeah. I have a very, very tiny little bit of the same yarn left. I did a good job with, like, you know, figuring out, no, this is enough yarn to make a whole dragon with. And I was spot on. I have I think it's on my desk still, because it's gonna get worked into probably the scrap blanket. No, it's here somewhere. It might have gotten thrown onto the other desk in the great Megan needs everything off her desk and out of her sight because she's becoming overstimulated. Throw. Rocky Beach vibes, yeah. The blue and tan and brown, Yeah, the Sploot Orbit had some green in it too. This one does not have any green in it. That's like another one that, like, I know, I mean, I've spoken to Katie. Like, we're not at odds with each other or anything like that. But I'm like, I wonder if she still has that orbit. I made this really big dragon and did like a giveaway. And the person who won it isn't here anymore, really, like in stream. She has a really cool job. She's an archaeologist. And also does like goldsmithing and things like that. Metalwork and all sorts of cool things. Anyway, besides the point. Oops, I went right past my thing. So she's been busy doing cool things. She's actually like heading a project or heading a dig right now, which is really cool. So, but yeah, she won like a plushie that I made, and I'm like, I wonder if she still has it. Look, here's a long piece of yellow yarn that'll just get tied into stuff. Oh, I was like, I wonder if Pippin's still in my closet. She's right there. She right there being a cutie patootie. Hi. Oh, and I should also mention that the car that I drove for James's surgery thing yesterday wasn't even like my car. Like, it's, remember how I told you how we, like, my parents were going to basically sell my dad's old car for like part money because no one wanted it, because it's ancient and old and it has like, it's going to need, it might need some work. It does the same volume issue that mine does, where, you know, you turn the volume up and it goes down, and you turn the volume down and it goes up. And but it's a truck and it has 4-wheel drive, and since there was still snow, that's what I drove yesterday. And I did it on the highway and everything. And I'm very proud of myself. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah. So you know what I don't understand? And I feel like this is this way in a lot of doctors' offices that have like TVs, and you can let me know if you've had a similar experience. But we're waiting in the office, like they took James to like another area for the actual, you know, thing. I'm waiting in the waiting room, and the TV in there is like playing, what is it? Like Chicago PD or something, like one of these like police dramas. And I'm like, why are you playing a serialized television show that you can't just watch like one episode and understand what's going on? Like, why don't you have like HGTV on, where, or like the cooking channel or TLC or something that like you don't need to know who anyone is, like, because it's just oh look, they're doing a makeover on this house, or oh, they are cooking this kind of meal, or, and you just sit there and you're like, I don't understand anything that's happening, or who these people are, or why that person's crying. And like, it's on the TV, and it's on, of course, like a volume that like isn't so quiet that it's like you don't hear it, but also like enough that like if someone is screaming or there's like a gunshot or something like that, that you like look up, you're like, what the heck just happened? And I'm like, why is it always like on in like some doctor's office, and like you sit there and now you're like, I wonder who that person is, I wonder what's happening, I want, and it's like it's so silly to me. It's so random. I'm like, put on something that you can watch just part of and not be like, wait, I have to see how this ends. Cuz it's like, okay, they're going to cook. They're going to do the makeover of the house. They're going to like whatever. And I'm just like sitting there and I'm watching this and I'm like, god, this is a very intense show to have on. Oh my goodness. Well, aren't you beautiful? Look at that floof. Like Days of Our Lives or something. Yes! It's like something so intense. The Law and Order, and you're like... Gosh. You're so pretty, Pippin. Oh, wow! Are you just showing off now? You're like, look at what I can do. Wow. That is so impressive. That was a beautiful flip. Look at... That was very good. You're so cute. Oh my god. You're too much, ma'am. I'm gonna try and get some safety eyes without upsetting you, but they're down here. Oh. You're fine. You're good. You're good. I found a different phone thing that will show off your beauty even more. See? Whoa. It's okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. I know, girlie, I haven't been able to clean. I'm sorry. So graceful. They gave you a 10 out of 10, Pippin. Hi. I know I'm making... Whoa. I'm making some sounds, but it's okay. Yeah. You want to see what I'm doing? Here. You want to look? Yeah, see, it's safe. You just make some sounds. But that's all. Okay? Everything's good. Come here. Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, is it time for scritches again? Is it time for Pippin scritches? Oh. Practicing for the Cat Olympics. She gets a gold medal. You get gold medal. Yeah. You're a star, Pippin. You're a star. Oh. I can't reach if you fall. There you go. Oh, it's supposed to be here? I'll keep an eye out. I know that between storms in California and snow here, I feel like some Amazon things have been a little bit more delayed. Oh my goodness. What a baby. What a baby. Oh, that is a beautiful flop. Oh, so graceful. Oh, my word. Oh, gosh. Row 7 and 8. Ah, well, hopefully it'll get here sooner. I'll keep my eyes out and my ears open. Allison was very sweet and bought the back scratcher thing that was on the Amazon wish list. And she was like, it'll be like I'm petting Pippin, even though I can't actually be there. And I was like, I love that idea so much. So that way when Pippin flops like this and I can't reach her anymore, I can use the little back scratchy tool. Patch will also let us know, that's true. Oh, you know, I had the eyes going like that. No, I think it looks better that way. Do I do blue to match? Or do I do like green to stand out on this body? Or on this dragon? Maybe green. I think I also have yellow. I do. I think the green actually looks really good. Cat toy called Speedy Tail. It changes direction on its own too. Is it like a almost like a ball thing that rolls around? Gold, yeah, I'll try that. Hedgehog should be here Monday, finally released from customs. I'm so sorry it got held up in customs. I literally, anything that I mail overseas, I mark it as a gift. And yeah, I was annoyed that it. Hi, Rainbow. Happy Friday. Ooh. Oh, I'm also. Oh, goodness, this is not where that eye's supposed to be. I'm doing all right. How are you? This should be like here. Yeah, I try to get it so that y'all don't have to pay customs, but you're good, good. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Crocheting a bucket hat, fun. What color are you making it? Oh, the neon color with the black. Nice. I love that yarn. Okay, what do we think? Here's the blue. And here's the green. Both. The blue. The blue? Okay, you guys don't think it blends in too much? I was worried that it did, but like looking at it in person, it looks one of each. I could do one of each. There's nothing saying I can't. I make the rules. Oh my god. Oh, I thought she was gonna go in the blanket fort. You can go in there. It is allowed. I promise you can. It's allowed. That's the kitty cat fort. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Artie's right there. She's looking at you. Yeah, see, look, Artie's right here. You see her? Yeah, now you see her. Oh my goodness. We're such a ham today. We're such a ham. Isn't she cute? I know, so much. Okay, we'll do a poll. Eye color. Blue, green, one of each. Go ahead and have a vote. Let me know what you think. We should do. Added a picture. Evolutions. There's a what? There are Evolution Legos Mega Blocks, I think. What? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes. Let's show the options again. Sorry. Here's the blue. Here's the green. And then you can't see both. But blue, green. Blue, green. Hi. The other way. Where are my tissues, Pippin? I need the tissue. Dad's home. It's just Dad. It's okay. Green, blue. Hey, James.
Hello?
Hi, could you grab the box of tissues?
Yeah, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Okay. Which one is winning? Oh. Green did not get as much love, but blue and one of each are both. No. Ellie, okay, you know what? That's enough. I quit. I freaking quit. I did that! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there should be some in like the dining room, in the living room. There should be boxes all over the place that are open. Well, you know what? Who voted for green? Whoever voted for green gets to decide, I guess.
You're okay.
It's okay, Pips. Thank you.
Hey.
My nose is leaky.
I'm sorry.
Hi. Ooh. I say leg wiggles. One of each, okay. Hi. Isn't your head cold now?
No.
Pippin was being all like, hello, pay attention to me, and then I got this one here. Oh, a James wiggle.
Gotta up that price.
Okay, one of each.
Did you tell people how you were brave?
I did. And that, especially because, like, I even drove the Harris.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it wasn't my normal little car.
True. But Harris should become your daily anyway.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's safer.
1E and 1G. I have to mark that I'm using these eyeballs in my thingy.
Your inventories?
Yeah.
It'd be used in... Oh, yeah, you gotta
Yep.
use
Number used 2025. What did I say? 1E and 1G.
She looks at me like, how dare you?
Father. He's just the torso.
A wiggling torso.
She's like, wait, no. Don't leave me. Yeah, I inventoried all my eyeballs too. Look, see? All the little slots have a number and a letter. Because, like, for some of these, like, for the glass eyes online, they have, like, names for the colors. But these ones, I'm like, I don't want to be like... I mean, I guess I could have been like, you know, 16 millimeter blue eyes, 16 mil, but I was like, I'll just put them in, like, a thing and just label the bin number. Channeling the mayor's secretary from Powerpuff Girls. Oh, are you leaving me too? Oh. Every time she does that where she reaches her little front paws down, I always think of 101 Dalmatians when they jump off the couches. And they, like, do the little, like to gauge things. I did. The issue is that I didn't get a project book until after I made this. So, I made this before Christmas. Ergo, I had no book to record it in. I will use it from here forward. But, and I mean, to be fair, I did already have little notebooks I was trying to use. I was just really bad at it. I wasn't consistent about using it. So, you know, yes, ads are about to roll. So we'll take a quick break. Be a great time to get a snack or a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. We're going to finish up this head. It is feeling similar in size, which is a good thing. Because that just means that it's just me. I'm the problem. It's me.
My people.
We need a command. Megan, write that down in your project book. Will you all remember? Will you all remember and remind me? Because, like, half of me thinks that some of you will and some of you won't. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome in. I'll make a command. What should it be? What should the command be? One of us needs to have the brain cell. Between all of us and you, one of us is bound to, right? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna take a quick stretch break, and then I'll be back, and we'll finish up this other dragon noggin. And then, since it looks like it's the same size, then we're gonna just finish up the wings for the other dragon and any other little accessory pieces that we want. And then it'll be done. It'll be our first finish of the year. Woo! Heck yeah. Okay. Ad break. BRB. Alrighty. Whoosh. We're back. Oh. You can go in your blanket for it. No one was going to see you do it. You definitely would not have been noticed by anyone. Pippin's lying down on the couch now, which is so cute. Not the one word. Ooh, y'all, I got new slippers for Christmas. Look. Aren't they nice? Oops. I know, I kicked over the metal phone stand. I'm so sorry. That was loud. I knocked over, I have this little phone stand. And when I realized that I had the other one that lets me swivel it, I put it down. And when I moved my foot, I kicked it. And then it fell and made a really loud sound because it's metal. It sounded very breakable. It wasn't. Saren! Hello! How are you? How was the rest of your stream? How did the S-Dragon go? Oh, no worries, Mousy. Thanks for popping in. Dragon, it's finished. Heck yes. I'd love that for you. We are doing a really quick test because I when I made my Meadow Dragon during the St. Jude fundraising, I did not make a note anywhere of what size hook I used. And I was pretty sure that I used a 3.25, which is what I'm using right now. But then I also realized that the 3mm hook by Clover is the same color. Whoever designed this should be smacked. Because, like, why would you make one that's a 3mm and a 3.25 be so close? Make this one, like, purple or yellow or something that's not the same color. So, I feel like my Meadow Dragon's feet are very large. And so, I'm just making another head real quick. Because I'm going to make more Meadow Dragons. So I figured, why not make another Meadow Dragon noggin real quick in the hook size that I'm not sure about. And so then I can just compare it. And as long as everything matches up, which it seems to be, all we have left to do are the bottom wings. So, and then any kind of like accessories we want to add to her face or her chest or anything like that. So that's what we're working on today. So right now I'm on like row 14 out of 16. So we're literally almost done with our little test dragon. And chat decided that this dragon should have one blue eye and one green eye. And I am loving that decision. I think it's really cute. And I'm excited to make the rest of it. It's going to be a fun one. Yeah, I just needed to be sure for myself so that I wouldn't constantly be like, did I actually do this in the right size hook? This way I could be like, no, I did, you know? Oh, no worries, Saren. I too am having some kind of head cold sinus thing. It's been a wild couple of days here. Like, I actually took off the last 2 days. But yes, please lurk. Take care of yourself. You're welcome to chat or listen or whatever you would need to do. But yes, take care of yourself, friend. We discovered that nothing seems to be wrong with James's colon. He's just a hot girl. And he stopped outside my office and is like, I'm sorry, what? Hot girls have IBS.
Oh.
All the hot girls have IBS.
Okay.
So, congrats.
Ooh, I'm a hot girl.
Oh, I'm a hot girl. Oh, I'm glad he's excited. So, like, they're, you know, hot boys can have IBS too. That's true. I just like how he was like, yeah, I'll roll with that. I don't know why, but alright. That's why I don't have my face cam on today, because I just feel like my nose is like Rudolph. It's just red. Oh. Pfft. No. Hold on. Excuse me. Hello? I have the hiccups and I hate it? No! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Why is this camera not here? Okay, then I guess we'll just stay on this window. even though there's no kitty here right now. Whatever. It's not worth the headache today. I'm the kind of person that if I get hiccups, I'll get hiccups like for the whole day. Like they'll go away and I'll be like, yes, and then all of a sudden they come back and I'm like, yeah. Curse you. They do. Well, actually, here comes a kitty. Let's see where she's gonna go. After the first few, they become a sensory nightmare too, yeah. You're like, haha, okay, cute. You can stop now. And then, like, after 15 minutes, you're like, oh my god. What have I done to deserve this? Girly, are you hungry because Pippin ate all your food? I can get you a little. You're like licking an empty bowl. Hold on. Would you like a little? Would you like a little? Come here. Shh, don't tell Pippin. Okay? Go. That's for you. Okay? Hate when they're so bad that you make your chest hurt, yeah. And then you have hiccups and you're pissed off and then you need a nap and then as soon as you're lie down, the hiccups come back. Like, you get angry at them, too. At least I do. I'm like, just... Yep. I would say those are the same size. Maybe slightly different, and that would just be because of tension and yarn, but... one is not looking drastically bigger than the other. So, we're gonna keep going. Hi, Silicons!
Found my people.
Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. I did. I had so much fun taking pictures with your little Hedgie. And they should be, like, arriving to you at any moment now. I feel like they went out on Tuesday? Because the snow on Monday kind of put a damper on everything, like getting to the post office and all of that. So I've been posting pictures since they've already left. They're already there. They're already on their way. It's like 3 at the time that sometimes holding your breath can get rid of hiccups. You're supposed to breathe. Well, I mean, holding your breath does help. I have found that to help me. Like, honestly, you have to breathe in really slowly And try and also breathe out really slowly, but holding your breath in between. That's what I find helps me with my hiccups. And doing it even if you're still hiccuping, like, yeah. But they suck. But you do have to keep breathing. I mean, I guess maybe hiccups stop if you are unconscious, but I would not recommend finding out, you know? I don't think that you're supposed to you know, do it that way. Oh no. Not tragic nail news. Yeah, trying to get your diaphragm to relax. Okay. I feel better now. Oh my gosh, that is tragic. Okay, since I don't have my notebook in here, it's in the living room and Pippin is currently sleeping on the couch and I will not disturb her. I'm going into my Discord right now. I have a what hook was that? And this is going to be Meadow Dragon. And it is a 3.25 millimeter, aka a D. Okay? There we go. It's written down, so when I get my notebook later, I can put it in there. But you all understand. You can't disturb the sleeping baby, you know? You gotta let her sleep. I can't get the rest of me to relax. Yeah, that's true. No, I haven't made a command yet. What would you all like the command to be? I have the window open. Yeah, I feel like, is that a long command though? Like, write it down? I think so, Emily. What do you think? It looks the same to me. Like, I'm looking at the scale of the eye as well, since the colors are different. But, like, and from the front too. Again, maybe a little different, and this is also made with a different yarn and on a different day. So all of that can obviously add a little, tiny little bit. If it was a different hook size, it would be much more noticeable. Like the difference, if that makes sense. Notes, maybe write down hook number. Should it be notebook? Maybe notebook. And we can also have write it down as another command that would work it. That would also trigger it in case we weren't sure. So it'll be a chat message and it'll say at Megan of all trades, get your notebook and write down your Um, write down your, like, should I say write down your hook side? Literally write down, get your notebook and write down your, ooh, yeah. Write down your project. Oh, oh. Okay. So, maybe there might be a way to have it make a noise, but it'll highlight. Wait, is that not the command that I just made? What did I just do? Oh, hold on. Wait, I have to edit it. Hold on. Edit. Note. Book. Notes. Save. Okay. It's because I only had one of the words written down in the actual, like, the thing that you could use. So it should work now. So it tags me, it highlights the message so I see it. So that way... Okay. So now we come to the conundrum of what to do with these wings. Okay? Because I have these two. And they're very beautiful. They're very large, too. Hang on. I'm using the... I have wire in them so that they don't get floppy. So I'm literally just poking the wire through the body so I can show you what it looks like. No, leg, don't. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, prince. No, I'll stop singing. People are gonna start unfollowing, unsubscribing. Okay. Ignore my face. Here we go. My nose doesn't look nearly as red on camera as I thought. Oh, God. Hi, Raiders! I literally haven't had my face cam on all day because I've been, like, sniffly, and I, like, pulled it on just so I could show you this. And that's when you chose to raid. I feel icky today, Raiders. I think I have a sinus infection starting, but It is what it is. Hi, Hal. How are you, my friend? How are you? How was your stream? What were you working on today? It's so good to see all of you. Hang on. We're trying to figure out our little meadow dragon friend here. Hi, Tatter. How are you? Oh, it's so nice to see everyone. I know. I hope I feel better, too. I already feel better than I did the last couple of days. I ended up having to, like, take a couple of days off. Like, it was really bad. And I feel better today. Just not 100%. So, hello, Thunder of Dragons. Welcome in as well. I love this dragon, too. I think it's super duper cute. Hi, Rattlesnakey. Welcome in. Also, if I'm saying anyone's name wrong, please let me know. I take no offense to you correcting me. In fact, I would much rather you tell me how to properly pronunciate your name. Anyway, hi. Welcome. It is a Megan Lapdragon, yes. It is. It's her Meadow Dragon pattern. If you do exclamation point Meadow, it'll pull up the pattern. I'm almost done with the witch hat. I was going to rage quit adding the wire to the brim. I'm going to do that off stream so I can really get mad at it. No. That's so valid. Honestly, like, I get that. Sometimes you just need to say bad words and throw things or put it in timeout. You have her Imkin book. I love her patterns. I have so many. I have her Imkin book. I have her monster book. I have the dragon book. I have so many of her patterns. I love the head tilt. The head tilt staying. The little slight like, huh? What? What's you're saying to me? I don't understand. The wings, I also saw someone ask how the wings are stiff. The wings have floral wire in them. So one of the things that she tells you can do, did I put it away? I might have. You can actually see it poking out right here because I just stabbed the wings through the belly or through the body for right now. So there is, you see the white floral wire? I bent it around that white. So that's what is keeping them up, right, and straight. And I could also bend them, too, if I wanted to have them shaped. I love her patterns. What I'm always amazed at is how quickly she turns them out. Like, my goal this year is to get back into writing patterns and releasing them because it's been too long. And I feel like I'm at a place where I can do that again. Not going to put any kind of pressure on myself to do, like, a pattern a month, but I have so many that I've written that I just need to, like, type up. And so that's, like, one of my goals for this month is to get a new pattern out. So, we have to make the bottom wings. Let me turn this dragon around. Look at those thighs. Look at them. They chunky. So, the Meadow Dragon, sorry, she's balancing on my tissue box. Also, Hal, my friend, if you need to raid and run or do any kind of post-stream self-care, please make sure that you do. I appreciate you bringing your community over and trusting them with me. We will take very good care of them. You're, of course, welcome to hang out, lurk, chat, do whatever you would like to do. You're always welcome here. But just in case. She caked up. They thick. Thick thighs save lives, okay? So this is what mine looks like. And then I will show you, oh, there's a cat in there, in the blanket fort. So, just in case you were wondering about the camera. So, this dragon has this is the same wing that I did. Oh God. I didn't mean to zoom in. Okay. And you can see what they did is they just made two. They made two sets of it, so like, almost like a dragonfly, if you will. So like, it has two sets of the same wings. Now, I could also make one of these as like the bottom wing. I also don't have to make more than one. Like, I could just leave her with one set of wings. Like, she doesn't need bottom ones. The other thing that this person turned them the other way. It's like one is facing up and the other is facing down, which I kind of like. That one's really pretty too, how they did that. So maybe I try making two of the same wing, because the other thing that people have done, right, if you click on projects, you can see some of the other things that people have made. And any of her winged creature patterns, you could use those wings on your Meadow Dragon. So, I'll be honest with you all. I originally wasn't sure how I felt about the purple wings, if I would like them to be pale blue instead. So, what I did was I made a, oh my god, mothball. These are mothball. I couldn't think of what pattern this was. A mothball wing in blue. And I was like, I could use this as like the bottom wing. And guess what? I ended up liking the purple wings better. And I don't know if I like how this looks though. Like the shaping of it. I don't know. I don't know if, actually that does look really good, doesn't it? Hold on. Let me pin it. Because like you could use the butterfly pattern wings, you could use any of the wings for your Meadow Dragon. Oh wait, that actually looks really good. Okay, we're making those. Yeah, it'll have the wire through it too. That looks really good. Okay. Okay. I'm going to mute real quick so I can blow my nose, and then we'll keep going. And I'm also going to go grab the wire that I need because it's over on that table, I think. One sec. Norman was hiding it. Oh yeah, no, I don't like coughing, sneezing, blowing my nose. I don't like making sounds like that on stream if I can help it. Sometimes it sneaks up on you and you're like, oops, I'm sorry. Was not expecting that. That came out of nowhere, but it's like eating. I don't like to eat on camera, or even like with volume on, because I know I myself, especially like depending on what it is that's being eaten, it can be very overstimulating. And I don't like open mouth chewers. No, like, I'm not going to be like, you can't eat with us, but like there were kids that I nannied for, and one of them was an open mouth chewer, and I'll tell you, in all the years I worked with them, she stopped being an open mouth chewer because I was like, that's one of those things that, like, unless you have a medical thing where, like, and, because some people, like, can't breathe through their nose well, and I get it. I'm not going to be like, suffer, but where the heck? I didn't use this yarn. Okay. It's like nails on a chalkboard for you? Yeah, same. It's really bothersome for me. Like, I get that it's not for some people, and that's fine. Okay. Sorry, I gotta grab one more thing. Huh. Oh, there it is. I figured I did as much when I inventoried the glitter yarn. I figured I put the glitter yarn I was using away. But yeah, I try to avoid making too many sounds on stream that might be, like, triggering or distressing. Like, even like, eating cough drops on stream, which is something I've had to do recently. I'm always like, oh my gosh, try not to, like, have them hit your teeth or make sounds that... like, try to be quiet about it. And, like, I'll never fault someone if they're like, I'll be back after you're, like, can you let me know when? I'm like, I'll be like, no. I don't take offense to that. I get it. Sometimes the people that you normally watch can even be overstimulating. Like, the people who you're used to, sometimes just something about it is just too much that day. And that's okay, like, we all have days where we're a little bit too overstimulated. And there are times I'm watching my favorite streamers and I have to mute them for a little while. I'll just be like, be right back. See you later, Tigress. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Oh, I don't need my mouse for this pattern. I'm like, where's my mouse? I need my pattern. My pattern's on my phone. Whee! Okay. I'm going to be making both at the same time again. You watercolored the background of a cross-stitch project I wanted to do. Ooh. That's exciting. You'll have to share pictures as you go, if you want to, of course. But I would love to see. Hi, Emily. Be a white snowman on it. Ooh. It's a Christmas pattern. I'm a little late, but I also bought it late. Hey, you know what? No such thing. You're early for next year. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Lovely. I love that for you. Are you in like PJs too? Because I don't know, there's just something so cozy about taking a good shower and then getting into pajamas. Like, oh, even if it's like the middle of the day. You have a reindeer onesie? Stop it. That's so cute. And yes, in PJs in bed. Fabulous. Also, like, talking about things and lateness, our Christmas tree is still up. And that's fine. We're going to start taking it down slowly this weekend. I love, like, winter. I love all the lights. Like, I'll tend to leave the lights in the windows for a while. And the white lights that are around my office aren't coming down. They're just going to stay up because I freaking love white lights. Like, one of the things that I find so relaxing is just, like, sitting in my office with no other lights on. But, like, these ones. Are you kidding me? That's freaking amazing. That's so cozy. Oh, you have a live tree. It's okay. It makes the dark, shorter days a little brighter. Yeah. And I feel like, especially since, like, winter's not over for a while yet, like, why would I take these lights down? Like, I understand taking, like, the Christmas stuff down. But, like, the white lights and the white lights in the window, like, there's something so pretty with driving around when there's snow on the ground. And, like, there's just, like, white lights. Oh, I love it. I want them up all year as well. Yeah. Yep. I have Dancing Through Life in my head right now. That's something that I've found recently that was always very interesting to me. The fact that not everybody always has a song in their mind, like playing in the background. Like there's always a music score in my head. The worst is when it's like some made up thing that doesn't actually have like lyrics, or it's some kind of, my head is a radio station. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every charm life has been in your head. Amazing. You do that too? Yeah. When they want to sleep? Yeah, like they just stop thinking about things? Yeah, James evidently does that. Evidently he just is like, okay, it's time to sleep. I'll randomly hum or make up lyrics. Taylor Swift song keeps randomly popping up in my head. But like, you know, sometimes you're like, please, can we just do a different one? When your brain just knows 2 lines of a song, or like just the chorus. Yeah. It's like just the chorus of the song and you're like, oh my God. And like, that's the most annoying part. Like, Target used a song in one of their ads, and every time it would play, the rest of the song would get stuck in my head. But again, I don't listen to this artist, so I only know a little bit of it. And it was like all over, it was everywhere. I'm not even going to say what it was, because it'll just instantly get into everyone else's heads. If I get a single line stuck in my head on repeat, I lose my mind. Yeah. Try to sleep on something yeah, try and focus on something relaxing. You're curious? You want to know? You probably know. Hear it on Kenya streams? I only know that one part of the chorus. It's a song by that same artist. And Target had it as an ad for their curbside to-go service. There's your clue. God damn it, it's in my head. Uh-huh. And it was an ad that Target did for a while. And so it would just constantly be in my head, and I'm like, God damn it. I only know because of Nathan. That's amazing. Oh, that's interesting, Curious. You don't have Target in Canada? That's sad. Okay, we're back to dancing through life. I'm better now. It's honestly why I try to just play lo-fi on my streams, because I know sometimes if I'm hanging out in someone's stream and they play stuff that I don't like or I'm not interested in, or like some songs, because I have, what is it? Oh my God. Why can't I think of the sound processing disorder I have? Misophonia, there we go. Sometimes like the stuff that people play, if sometimes it can just set it off. Where I'm like, this song is so repetitive, and like it sets that off so badly for me, and I'm like, I can't be here right now. And that's why I try and have like lo-fi that has like a decent mix, like not any kind of like techno-y beats, because I don't like that. Yeah, the repetitive noises set me off. So I try not to have anything like that that's like, sorry, the cord is like right in my way. Because I'm like, if it bothers me, it could bother someone else, and that's why like I try to not do that. They sing a song parody for their company, and that one gets stuck in your head too. Yes. Oh, wow. With headphones on? That's smart. That's smart. I mean, it stinks to have to like come up with ways to adapt and cope, but I'm glad that you were able to do something so that that experience wasn't worse, you know? Songs with heavy beats can get you sometimes too, yeah. It's snowing here again. 7 inches on the ground and 2 of ice. Oof. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're doing better with it. Also, hi, Glitter Girl. You just know the melody. I'm overstimulated. The sounds. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. There are times, and the way that I feel bad about this, but like there have been times where I've snapped at the dog, like at Patch or at Cooper when I was living at home, because again, same thing, repetitive sounds. The sound of them drinking water sometimes, especially if they're teeth chompers as they're doing it, or chewing a bone sometimes. Again, same thing. It's the repetitive grating sound of it that I'm like, oh my God. And I feel so bad because sometimes, Allison, it's like that where I don't realize that I'm overstimulated. And I'm like, will you just stop? And like, I'll yell at the animal. And then they look at me like, oh, okay, sorry. I didn't know. And I feel really bad about it. And I'm like, I hate that I do that. But it's just one of those things. And like, I've tried to get better now that I know. You know, like I try to remove myself from the situation instead. Um, but like sometimes you still, it just happens, and then you're like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. Licking herself at night, yeah. Yeah, feet licking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, over grooming. Yeah. Like, you get it, like, okay, you know, you have to groom yourself, I understand, but why are you doing it for 15 minutes? Or why are you doing it 3 in the morning when everything else is quiet? Like, just shut up. Definitely had those moments with your siblings, yeah. My parents always looked at me like I had 6 heads when I would get upset at the dog for making noise, and I don't think I've ever really explained it to them. Because it's not something I realized until like after I moved out. Oh, another one when we had the guinea pigs and they would drink out of their water bottle. I'm learning something about myself listening to this. Oh, you know what I just realized I should do? And I'm gonna undo everything I just did, which is probably a little annoying. But these wings, they have those back row things so that it makes that texture. And I can do the same thing with this so that the texture matches. I just have to do it in the back loops. Yes, I hear lights or so we have like our fans. We have a fan and we have like an air filter in our bedroom. Oops, I don't have to undo that part. And so when those things are on, I don't hear the other things. But like, if James and I are talking, like say he's going to bed early one night, and so like I haven't turned on all that stuff, but his phone is on the wireless charger. Sometimes, sometimes I hear that. I hear the phone on the wireless charger, like the like that. Mhm. Mhm. You hear it too sometimes? You identify so strongly with this, I didn't realize it was a real thing. It is. It absolutely is. There's a couple of different sound, like, processing things. There's, Echo... Oh, God, why can't I think of it now? Echolalia? I probably said it wrong, but that's, like, repeating sounds that you hear. Or, like, repeating phrases or sounds. Then this, what we're talking about, is misophonia, where repetitive sounds, is just very grating. Like, it's just overstimulating. And it doesn't have to be logical. And everyone can have, like, a different sound that it is. Like, it's not always the same sound. Like, before, Glitter was saying that they like those techno beats. So, like, it doesn't have to be, like, it's the same thing. But, yeah. Ticking clocks. Depend on the day. Absolutely, yeah. There are times where none of this bothers me. And then there are other times where I'm like, shut the hell up, everything is too loud. Where I work from home, it's been driving you up the wall. Oh, God. The lights made a noise and people thought I was crazy? No, I know that. I hear that. Literally. It's just a cycle of saying the same sounds between a circle of neurodivergent friends. Oh my God. It's like a round robin of just silly whatever, and I love it. Okay. Ads are about to roll. I am going to let them play. We can continue talking about this when it's done, but period poops are a real thing, and I'm going to go do that real quick. So, maybe TMI, but guess what? You know what? If we talk about it, we normalize it. So, normalizing things. Okay, let's play words. I will see you all in a few minutes. Oh, big stretch. And we're back to poop. Listen, we've been here twice today. No one is surprised. Go get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you all in a few. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I was washing my hands, so I couldn't do another round because my hands were wet. Okie doke. But yeah, all those different sound things, absolutely. Ooh, that sounds good. We have leftover chicken and pasta and garlic mashed potatoes for dinner. Yum. You have enough to share with the class? Oh, we're gonna have our meal kit next Monday, like in a couple of days, so not now. But James, at some point we have to make soup. We haven't made crock pot soup in so long. And I want some. Got Chinese today, so have those leftovers. Nice. Ooh, I love burgers. Burgers and fries. Made chili today. That's what I'm saying. We gotta make like the beef stew and the chicken noodle soup. They're both so good. So we'll have to plan those on our next like not meal week meal or next non-meal week weeks. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Like, oh no, did I miss a stitch? No, I just missed counting one. Ooh, potato soup. Mmm. Yeah, those ones can be annoying. Because then you'll get like the made up song in your head. Ooh. That sounds good. Then you're done. That's amazing. Congratulations. School is so difficult. Yeah, those nice long breaks are all they're wonderful. Sounds like it would warm you up. Mm-hmm. It's such a mood. It's like, did I just finish a break? Yes. Do I want another? Also, yes. I also love how we all have like different versions of similar foods, like stews and soups, or like I think of banana bread too. Like that's another one that everyone seems to have their own recipe or their own way that they swear is the best way to do it. Holy Link, Batman. I love it when they do that. You're like, okay, that's a little extreme. That's a little much there, Links, Amazon. Oh, and that had me. Oh. So it's almost like a, Amazon has to be the drama. Amazon's like, it's about me. Everyone look at me. Look at me. It's almost like the bouillon cubes, but like a one with like seasoning and spices. I like that. That's cool. Have I done any of them? No. Have I played 12 hours of Death Stranding instead? Yes. Sounds like time well spent. Future, you might not agree, but currently that sounds lovely. Homemade pierogies for Christmas? Yeah, that's a chunky Link. Nah, it's okay. inches tall. Uh, I think that Link is taller than me. I missed you all. Hopefully having a restful weekend. Help get rid of whatever is going on. I don't know if you're like paying attention, James, but the purple medicine helped. Like my nose is not running. So, hooray. Well, I love being here. I really do. I love my crafty time with all my friends. And just like chatting with everyone and talking about weird, silly things, and I don't know, animal poop always seems to come up. It's just, you know, it's magic. It is! He laughed, but so growing up, I know I've told you all this before. Growing up, whenever we were sick, one of the main medicines that we used was children's Dimetapp. It's grape. It is liquid. We have in my house with my parents. I'm sure that if I ask my brother, like he'll tell you the exact same thing. We just always called it the purple medicine because it was the purple liquid medicine that was in the cabinet. And so, like, if either of us were not feeling well, it was always, it's okay, you know, like, try taking purple medicine, see if it helps, because if not, we might need to get something stronger. Like, we might have to go to the doctor kind of thing. And so, like, James, it's still children's Dimetapp. Like, it's still what I take. And he picks some up and brought it in. And I opened up the thing today, and I was like, it just smells like health. It just smells like I'm gonna get better. Can't handle liquid meds anymore. That's fair. Well, I haven't tried the purple mucin. Like, so that's the other thing too. When I was first diagnosed with my thyroid condition, and Emily, I don't know if you also had your doctor say any of this. Like, I haven't checked it in a while, but like, and I don't know if it was because we were trying to get things level at that point or whatever, but they always were like, when I had a cold, because like a lot of those medicines on the bottle, it says like to talk to your doctor beforehand, like before taking it if you have like a thyroid condition or whatever. And so I remember calling and asking, they were like, yeah, no, taking like the children's Dimetapp version is fine. But, like, they recommended against the adult one at that point. So it's like, I don't know why, and I don't know if it would still be the same anymore. Like, it might have just been when they were trying to get things under control. But I'm a wuss, evidently, when it comes to medicine. Like, I don't need very much of it for it to, like, you know. I thought I did something wrong. Called about those, but there are some weird interactions, yeah. Some medications are weird. Like, I remember calling about that when I was, like, very new to having a thyroid condition. Now a lot of it I just look up, like, oh, can I take X, Y, and Z together? Or do I need to, like, you know, some medicines interact with others, so I'll get like a different version instead. Like that doesn't have fill in the blank, because evidently my body is very sensitive to medication interactions. I mean, hello, I've been breaking out in hives because of one-a-day women's. So, you know, clearly my package should be here. Okay. I'll go look. Was that it? Yep. I haven't been taking it. It's been a week since I last took it. And I have, I think, maybe 6 hives total compared to what I was like before. And they're small. They're not like when, I don't know, I think that you guys saw, like I have, you can hardly even see them. I know they're there because they itch. I have one right there. But when I was getting them before, the hives I was getting were like this big and like red and angry. And I haven't taken the vitamins now in a week. And since then it's been getting a little bit less. If I do stuff that irritates my skin, I might still break out in that area. Like the reason that I have these 2 here is I have a new hair tie and I wore it on my wrist last night when I went to sleep. And I didn't think about that. And so I woke up this morning and I was like, oh. Yeah. Autoimmune issues. Okie doke. Let me go check real quick on the mail. Give me 1 second. Yeah, evidently James brought it in when he came in from his haircut because I didn't even have to open the door. It was just sitting in the living room. Uh-oh, I think I might sneeze. Hold on. I'm okay. Okay. Oh, that's a long thing from Amazon. Oh, it's little. Allison was so sweet because I was having such issues with my paper stars. And they recommended this and like you could cut it up. So it has how many colors? I don't know. A lot of colors. They're all on the bottom there. So we'll still have a wide variety for our paper stars. But Allison was like, yeah, the really thin strips are a lot harder, and I keep smooshing them. So we're going to try this, and I'm excited. So Allison sent this. Thank you. It's really pretty. Look at this, bright. And then the other thing, and I think this is so sweet, is for Pippin. I do have like a paper cutter, like a little slidey one. I don't have like a kind. A paper guillotine, so you like put the paper in and then you like, a lot of schools have them like in the main office, and then you like crunch it down and it slices like a bunch of pieces at once. Yeah. I don't have that. Anyway, so this was sweet. I'm gonna go back over here. On the Amazon wish list, I had put, it's a well, it's technically a back scratcher. Okay? But I saw it not as a back scratcher, but as a pet scratcher. Because whenever Pippin comes in here and she's like wanting to be scritched, and I scritch her, and then she flops over on the floor and I can't reach her anymore. So Allison was like, now it'll be like, since I can't give Pippin scritches, I'm giving you the ability to give her scritches for me. So it counts, like there's a bear claw and a chicken claw one. And then this guy, which I think might end up being probably a favorite. This guy. Maybe I should put that one on. And then the rake. I don't know which one she would like. I feel like maybe that one. I don't know. It's best to do 1 page thickness at a time anyway, so it doesn't go offset. Yeah. Kind of stack of like 100 pages or something. Yeah. Maybe this one. And of course, I put the teal one on the wish list. Because, like, you know, we kind of have a theme here. How big? Ooh. That's pretty good. Hang on, look. It's also... a peek under the kitty cover lifter. Look, I can... This is me, like, sitting... This is me sitting in my normal spot on my desk. Look at that. That's got range. Why'd you wake me? Yeah, she's like, excuse me, mother. Oh, yes. An arty annoyer. Look at this. This is great. I'll leave it extended. That way I don't have to make the extended noise when she comes in. Pippin! I mean, the one good thing is that she's used to having, like, the wand toy. So, like, she's used to things similarly. Like, she'll probably boop it a bunch and sniff it a bunch. And I'm going to leave this right here. Norman's going to watch it. Wait, look at it. Norman's got it, okay? Don't worry. Well, I shall cut up some paper strips in each of the colors this weekend. He's gone fishing. Where is she? She's under the blanket for it. Did you miss her? Hold on. Wait, I can show you again. Peekaboo. She's now going to come over here and jump on the desk. I just want you to know that. Because she's like, Mom, you're annoying me, so my turn to come and annoy you back. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Allison sent me a whisper the other day and was like, psst. She's like, you don't need to buy that stuff. I was like, oh. It is so sweet. It's only fair. It is only fair. If I wake, you don't wake a sleeping baby, you don't wake a sleeping cat. And if you do, then you have to deal with whatever consequences are naturally going to occur. Sorry, I need a cough drop. I promise I'll be quiet with it. But my throat is scratchy. often than not, it's worth it. Every now and again, though, you're like, damn. Why did I do this? Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh no! Isn't that always the way? You're like, oh my gosh, I missed you so much. And they're like, you were gone? Hey James, can you hear me? Oh yeah, hydration. The Chewy Artie's food just got here a little bit ago. If you wouldn't mind on your next game break grabbing it. Oh, see? Look, I annoyed her. I annoyed her and she's like, I'm here now. Hello, you needed me for something? Wait, Artie, do you want to be the first tester? Oh. FYI, more important thing is to check the Amazon bag it came in. Gotta sniff that first. No. Oh. Oh, and the bag is crinkly. So that's gotta be what we focus on now. We have to play on the crinkly bag. I understand. Sensory seeking, I get it. Mm-hmm. This wasn't in here when I went to sleep. I must investigate. Also, hi Obsidian, how are you? Yeah, there was some math going on. She was like, mm. But also the other thing to remember is that Artie does not like being brushed. Artie needs squeeze treats to be brushed. Whereas Pippin is like, brush me harder, peasant, and like slams her whole body into a brush. So I'm not too surprised that Artie was like, yeah, okay, that's nice, but not really what I'm about. But this crinkle paper. Holy moly. I love crinkles, except when I don't. Mm-hmm. Mine isn't a fan either, but doesn't mind the new brush. Ooh, yeah, sometimes you just have to find the one that they like. Hi, I know, I disturbed you from your sleep-ins. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh, Emily, you don't have that ball. Oh, I hit it twice. Oh boy. No, it's the same cover. Hi. Hello. Hi. I did this. I asked for this. I did, didn't I? Here. You can absolutely sit on your little mat, though. There's nothing there. There's two things, and I'm moving them. Okay? There you go. She's like, clearly you wanted me because you kept on waking me up. So I'm here now, Mom. Oh no, you're so good. Hi, Pippin. Look what I have. Look at this. Ooh, what's that? Oh. I know, Dad's making noise.
You're good. I'm not gonna come bother you at all.
She says Dad is making noise, so I can't focus on anything else right now. Oh, see, oh, with his butt in her face, of course. I'm so glad that they're closer to you now, though. That's so exciting. Oh. Oh, she likes this. Oh my God. She's like, Mom, Mom, how are you doing this? James, look at what I put on our Amazon wish list that I got.
Oh, it's a little.
It's technically a back scratcher. It's an extendable back scratcher. But because she always like wants her belly pet, she flops after you've been petting her a while and I can't reach her. I was like, it's gonna be the Pippin petter.
It is the Pippin
Look
petter.
There's like a bunch of different attachment heads, but we figured this one seemed like
The best kitty one.
yeah, well, one that she'd probably like. She was like, you are giving her scritches all the way from Florida. The Pippin petter, TM. Oh. That gets a good spot, huh? Oh. Oh my gosh. We've created a monster. Hold on. We can't have that part of the paper there. The address is there. No, come back. Come back. Pippin. It's over here. The Pippin Petter 9000, now with added Artie Annoyer. Oh my God. She's purring so loud. It's the best day of your life. She needs one of those giant round brushes for cows, but in her size. Dang, girly. You're so special. You want to sniff it? She is thriving. Look at her. I don't know. Hold on. It's going to switch to my face, but... Oops. Do you want to see it? Do you want it? She's like, I don't understand. Yeah, that's already sniffing. Okay, sorry. I'm back. I'll give you some scritchies. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Pippin, is this the best day of your life? Oh yeah, she is living for this. Like the eyes closed. This is the best day of my life for sure. Me, Allison. Oh. How about more of this? Oh my god. Look at the air biscuits. Oh, goodness gracious. More? More? Okay. More. Okay. I also like to stop every now and then to make sure that, like, she does want more, even when I brush her. Because, like, she'll do it, and then, like, sometimes just like Maple get overstimulated. More? Okay. Artie is currently... Hold on. She is like, what? What is she doing? And why is she doing it? Sorry. All cats get overstimulated, yeah. Pushes it away with her back paws only to be like, Mom, why did you stop? Mm-hmm. For creating a monster and making it so you have to do this 24/7. I have another one of those corner brushes that we got with Maples that I have to figure out where to attach for her so that she can scratch herself. Like, it's a brush and it like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, girly. Dang. Is this the best? What a nice gift, huh? Oh. It's such a good one. Hi. A little mom time. Hi. She doesn't even know that we're all enjoying this so much, too. She's like, I need to say thank you to them, Mom. I'm petting Artie with my other hand, don't worry. That's the nice thing about having 2 kitties and 2 hands. I mean, we have a 3rd kitty, but he doesn't hang out with the girls. So, technically, 2 kitties and 2 hands. And now a scritchy brush. The only time I stop petting her is when I move the camera. Oh. That's so good, huh? You gotta sniff it? Yeah, that's yours. That's the Pippin Petter 9000. The little stomp she does. You have 2 hands for a reason, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't follow you quick enough. Oh. This is nice, huh, girlie? So this is what I mean, though, when I say that she loves being brushed. Like, you can see how she just, like, slams her head into it. Like... Yeah? Hold on. And floop. And look at this. Oh. Pippin the character wanted food constantly. Pippin the cat wants scritches constantly. She'd also take food, I feel like. You need a link to it? I will grab you a link. It was on sale, Saren. And it comes with a bunch of different attachments, too. Oh my gosh, look at oh, look at the biscuits. Oh my goodness, it gets a little bit of the furs, too. Sorry, I stopped. Our tummy is lighter. Hang on, let me grab a link for Saren. Artie is like fascinated watching her. She's like, what is happening? Oh. Yeah. Oh, actually, I wonder... Oops. If it will still be on here or if it will be removed now that it's delivered. Sometimes that makes it easier to find. It's been removed because it's been delivered. Okay, can I see purchased? Yes, let me see the purchased items on my wish list. There we go. Oh, it's still on sale. Heck yes. At least the teal, the black, the pink, and the purple one are on sale. And it comes with a bunch of different attachment heads, Saren. We just decided that this one would probably be the most, like, Pippin loved style. This is the life, huh? Being an indoor kitty is pretty great. This side's just like massagey. This is how every animal should be treated, yeah. Again, I have Artie. Hold on. Real quick, Artie break. Sorry. This is what's happening over here. Yeah. And you just watching. She's like, here, do you want to see this again? She's like, yep, that smells like my sister's butt. Thank you. I love this sweater too. I feel like I got it from like H&M forever ago. Oh, no worries, Mushroom. You are always welcome to lurk here. I mean, hello, I clearly have stopped crocheting. Oh, and we're overstimulated. Because now we're biting the brush. Okay, we'll take a little break. We'll take a little break. We can do more later. That's one of the signs. Is when we start biting the brush. Or bunny kicking the brush is another one, which is never really great when you're holding it. And she's like, I'm gonna kick this. And you're like, please don't. My hand is right there. 4, 5, 6. That was nice though, huh? We're gonna create a monster, aren't we, Pippin? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, she's like, Mom messed up my hair. I have to get it back to the way it's supposed to look. Her coat's gonna be so good. All the weird things that we buy for our pets that aren't even necessarily like made for pets, but like, there you go. That's nice. The little like sleepy swishy tail now. Thank you again, Allison. That was so sweet of you to send that. You literally got to pet her all the way from Florida. Uh-oh. It's quite the extended reach there. Have a safe drive home and a wonderful weekend. Thanks for being here. We're gonna have to build in like Pippin pet time into every stream now, I fear. But you know what? When these kitties spend so much of their time without any of these kinds of things, I feel like they deserve it. Like, there are times when I give Maple, like, so many kisses, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but you went so long in your life without having any. I gotta make up for that. I gotta make up for lost time, bud. Sorry. I don't make the rules. And he's like, but you do. And you just want to kiss me a lot. And it's like, yeah, I do. How dare I? I know. I'm the worst. They're like, no, don't love me. She's so content right now. She's like, hey, I'm so glad I came in when Mom, like, called my name. This is like lo-fi, what was I made for? Yeah. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, wait. Hang on. Oh gosh, is it really time for ads again? That means that it's 6 o'clock. Okay, but we're also really close to being done with these wings. So, I was like, we're gonna finish this dragon today. Lol. We're gonna get almost all of it done. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Somehow it's time for words again. So, be right back, and then we're gonna keep working on this, because we're almost done with these wings. And that's exciting. Pippin did steal my time, yeah. I don't even know how long I was gone for. I don't think any of us know how long I was gone for with that. Okay, we'll play some words. I'll be right back.
I found my people.
Nicely done, everybody. Do you want to play another round? Like, do we want to keep going until we fail? Yes? Okay. Yeah, always. Okay. I don't know if we're about to like beat our previous high score, but we're getting close to it. Some of these are going to start to like not have the letters or like the words show up when you guess them. So like pay attention to like what people are guessing in chat when those ones come up. Here we go. Level 18. We got this. We can do it. Also, these are all 5-letter words. So like year won't be there. That was the oh god, all the cameras are messed up. Oh my god. Okay. Don't worry, it's still here. No, we're good. We made it. We just made it. Holy moly. Okay. We got this, chat. I believe in us. Oh boy. Dang. We were so close. That was so good. Lost at level 19. Heck yes. Way to go. We really, that was a really good effort. 333. Heck yeah. Phone, oh yeah, the phone lags a lot. Like, even just Twitch itself lags a lot. Which is rough. Do you really? Dang. Oh, yeah, the TV does lag more, too. If I reply a million years later, you know why. No worries. Before it drops to freezing, yeah. I don't blame you. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's been chilly. I'm pulling this from 2 different directions, which is why it gets tangled. It's because I'm working on both of these wings, so then they'll both be done. Which will be great. Welcome back. I figure that some of you all might want to see how the wire works with the wings. Oh, you're okay. So I'll probably do like one of them. Oh yeah, good idea. Time to hydrate. Ooh, pizza. Nums. You didn't see me, but I hydrated. Thank you for the reminder. I'm actually I almost need to refill my water bottle. I'm proud I've been actually drinking more water now. With my bigger bottle. Uh-oh, the mods are hungry now. Oh, see, I took it as, like, pizza for the mods, not pizza made of the mods. But I suppose that's another way to look at it. Yeah, see, we're feeding you. We're not eating you. Silly. I'll feed you guys. Yeah, she's got to plump you up for the mod pizza. Can't have... There we go. Wait, what's a GF Hawaiian? You're having a girlfriend? A Hawaiian girlfriend? Gluten-free. Meanwhile, I'm like, Emily's ordering a girlfriend Hawaiian pizza. Oh, Lord. Sorry. I wouldn't say no to my girlfriend if you know what he would. Oops. I missed one. Okay, and now we start this thing. Oh, goodness. Lumi! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! How are you? How was your stream? How was the Encanto cross-stitching? Did you finish the room you were working on? It looks really good. But welcome in, everyone. My name is Megan. I'm a cat today. No, actually, I have kind of a sinus infection thing going on, so I just didn't want to be on camera. So the cats are here though, and they love to be on camera. Oh, you finished the room? Heck yes. I still have the pattern pulled up on my computer. Like the website that you can download it from. I haven't downloaded it yet, but like I'm tempted to. That's why I was really excited to see you working on it today. So I could see what it looked like. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter and streamer here on Twitch. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. But sometimes we play games, we do miniatures. There's lots of cats and crafts and chats and sometimes a little chaos. So welcome in. We are working on, these are actually mothball wings technically, but they're going on our meadow dragon. I'll show you that in 1 second. And yes, I have a link. Okay, hold on 1 second. Lumi, if you need to raid and run or do any post-stream self-care, yes, go make that dinner. Thank you again for bringing everyone over. Here you go. For those who want to see the link. Hi, Petrish. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So this is the... Oh, and Artie is moving. Hello. This is the cross-stitch that Lumi was working on. Oh, that's right. I have to make a raid paper star. Oh my gosh, I almost completely forgot. We're doing a star jar this year for all of our resubs, gift subs, and for raids. Raids get a pretty gold sparkly star. I can't believe I almost forgot. Goodness. Lumi, silly. I'm so like focused on these wings. And then they go into our star jar. Oh, you were borrowing the brain cell to get pizza? No, you're okay. You brought it back. You at least, like, reminded me what I was supposed to be doing with it, so it's all good. No worries. I'm home now, so you can have it back. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to cut this little end piece off. Also, both cats are here today. There's Pippin and Artie. Uh-oh. I moved the camera off of her, so she's like, I guess I can leave now. No, ma'am, you may not. Hooray! Is it better to, like, heavily crease them? Does that help with, like, the popping them open stage? Like, if you really make sure that they're, like, good and creased? Or no? I guess I'll have to experiment with that. I'm not sure. Me either. Uh-oh, this last corner doesn't want to. Hold on. There we go. It's always the last corner. Or the last point. Yay! Lumi raid star into the jar. Boop. Thank you again, everyone, for coming over with Lumi on that raid. I appreciate you. Oops, wait, I'm doing back loop only. We are just finishing up these dragon wings, so I wanted to get them done. I normally stream Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern. It's 6:30, so sometimes we go a little over. Sometimes we just have things that we want to get done, you know? If anyone else is crafting, let me know what you're crafting today. Don't crease them too much. Maybe different with the holographic paper. Yeah. I feel like a little bit with the holographic paper just so that way they don't like spring back open, if that makes sense. Because like I had that one time where like the star reopened itself. And I think it's just because like the paper is shiny and kind of slick. So I feel like that helps it a little bit. But no, it makes, especially with like the thinner paper, to not do it too hard, or it might get like rippy. Ooh, you painted your desk? What did you paint it? A dark teal color. I love that. I know that's shocking, I'm sure. That I like teal. Knitting the wheat scarf from Tin Can Knits to go with the hat you just finished. Ooh, I don't know that one. But I love that. So you made your own. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Okay. Oh, goodness. Stretch real fast. Really love to do some cross stitch today and use the tiny crochet hook I got for Christmas to play Yarn Chicken. Your hand is cramping? Oh no, I'm sorry. Hand, please. Get with the program. Oh, Abrams is here and there's no food in the bowl. Oh, poo. I'll get him some. I'll get him some food in a little bit. I can't do it right now because I have a kitty on my lap. You're doing one of your nurse's visits now by yourself? I hate that. I'm sorry. I hope that they can figure all this out. Because you shouldn't have to. I'm glad that you're able to, but I hope that it doesn't, like, I don't know. No, that's like a download, like that's the, like the file. Coming for free, yeah. Only do 3 out of the 4, no, I get, yeah. That's so frustrating. Like, I can only imagine how you feel. My mom is FaceTiming me. Hold on. Hi.
Hi, what's up to?
Finishing stream?
Oh, that's right, it's Friday. Never mind. I was folding laundry. I thought I'd talk, but I love you.
I love you.
See you later.
Okie dokie. I had look at the kitties. There's Pippin, and Artie was just sleeping on my lap, but she just got up. Because she's like, Pippin is sleeping, so I can go be a nuisance.
Okay.
You can come say hi at stream.
I can't do that and fold laundry.
Yes, you can. Just open up Twitch instead. You don't have to type, but I'll wave to you.
I don't know how to do that, but
You don't
I'll
have...
see you later.
Do you not have Twitch on your phone? I'll have to put it on there for you.
Yeah, I do. I think
It's
I
an
do.
app. Just like...
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye. It was funny, she like texted me earlier. She's like, how are you feeling? Or how are you doing? And I was like, I'll text her back in a little bit. And then now she's like calling, and I was like, oh no, I hope everything's okay. She's like, yeah, I'm just folding laundry. I'm her laundry folding buddy. Moat Mom stream when? Listen, when Mom and Dad move up closer, I'm hoping that we can stream with Moat Mom a little more. That maybe she'll come by like once a month and we could make blankets together on stream, Mom. The monthly Moat Mom stream. Because once they live closer, it's a drive now for them. I showed everyone my new slippers. I was wearing them up until just a little bit ago when my feet were really hot because I had the cat on me. I was just like too warm all around. Have 15 squares done. Nice. Yes, they're very warm. It was really funny when, like, Mom and Dad came up during James's procedure just in case I needed any help with, like, the driving. And so they, like, kept me company while we waited for him to be done. And Mom and I were both sitting there crocheting together. It was very nice. Okay. So this wing is now done, except for the white that I have to do. And that's where we're going to also attach the wire. So I'm probably not going to do the whole thing because I'm getting hungry. Because it's like almost 7 p.m. But I'll show you how I start it and like the general way that it works. That you all should be able to figure it out. Pretty good at the squares. Make one in about half an hour. Nice. Oh, I should have finished the top. That's okay. I'll do the same thing on the other one. As long as I do the same thing, it'll be fine. You're overwhelmed after being terrible at knitting? No. Oh, I'm sorry. It can be overwhelming trying to learn both of them, that's for sure. Okay. So with the wire, oh, this might actually not fit the whole way around. So what we'll probably do is we'll just wire part of it. And I'll leave part of it unwired. It won't really matter in this case because it's going to like droop. Like, we want that part to be wired because this part's against the body. Okay. So alrighty. So what I do is I have a little bit of wire extra hanging off the edge. You can also do it like exact, but then I can always clip it and I can adjust it if I need to. And then you're going to like single crochet around it. So you go through the stitch, hang on, right? And you have, so there's the stitch that I went through. You have the wire on top, and then you yarn over both the wire and then you pull it through the stitch, and then you finish your single crochet over the top of the wire. And you're going to keep doing that, kind of like sandwiching the wire in between the bit you've already crocheted and the single crochet you're making. So you can kind of see like there, it's in between. And you're going to do that however long you want to or need to for your project. And that's how I got these dragon wings to be stiff and not fall over. So here, I'll show you up close again. Yeah. Okay. So if the wire isn't there, right, you're still going into this stitch, right? Like you're gonna single crochet into that stitch regardless. All that I'm doing is putting the wire like along the top, like basically just resting it. Like I'm not even doing anything, and then I yarn over and I pull through. And then you can see how the two loops on my hook are on this side and the working yarn is on the other side of the wire. So when I yarn over and pull through, the wire gets encased in the back thread and the front two threads. So it's also a way that you can like carry yarn. Like if you're doing colorway, you can carry your yarn this way and like hide it in the stitch, if that makes sense. So it's kind of a similar method. Hey James, I'll be wrapping up here in a minute if you wanted to put Pippin away in the other room and we can get ready for dinner. Oops. Okay. And then you keep working it through, and it sandwiches it in between the stitches, which is nice. And then like when you get to a corner like here, I'll bend it before I start crocheting. That way I don't have to try and like hold it. It's sticking in my sweater. And make the shape all at the same time. It's like anytime that I come up to a curve, I try to mold the wire the way that I want the object to be shaped. And obviously you can kind of fiddle with it a little bit as you go. Sometimes you need to change the shape a little bit. But that way it kind of, yeah, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I think that it's great. I think it's a really easy technique that can add structure to these pieces that normally lay flat or floppy or whatever. So like here's a gentle curve. So again, I'll kind of just curve it along as I go. Oh good, did you get your drink of puppy water? Already just came back in the office. Pippin's snoring on top of the cat tree. Sweet babies. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. And then you can see already how like the shape of it gets a little bit more defined. And you can also, if the other thing too, I mean, depending on what kind of piece you're making, like sometimes you need to make sure that the wire can't like poke out because you don't want to use wire if you're giving a toy to a kid, obviously. But I will sometimes leave this wire like that and I'll actually just shove it into the body and then I'll sew like the wing to the body and it just adds like a little extra stability where like the body and the wing in this case meet. So like the wings on the dragon that I've already finished, those wings aren't actually sewn on, they're just like poked into the body of the dragon. So yeah. Oops. Alrighty. I am going to wrap up here because like I said, I'm getting hungry. I need to go take some more medicine. And oh, Artie is sitting on the packing paper that came from Amazon again. Who knew? You got them both a gift. You got Pippin the little brush. And you got Artie the paper bag. Welcome back. We are actually just getting ready to say our goodbyes. I was just showing everyone how I do the wire before we wrapped up. Yeah, both cats are happy. Hooray! Cats and their paper/cardboard. They really do love they're such funny creatures. I love them so much. What silly little goobers. Alright, let me see who's online. It's late, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
I know. Look at these cuties.
and if I come over to say hi.
Oh. She says no thank you.
Okay.
No thank you. She's in here?
Yeah.
Okay. She was kind of in and out for a little, so. All right, my friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I will be back on Monday, and we shall hang out and, I don't know, work on something. I guess I'll ask in the Discord if there's anything that anyone wants to see me work on. But thank you all for being here today. I know that I kind of took a couple of surprise days off. But sometimes it just be like that, you know? It looks like Liz is just starting stream. She's gonna be diamond painting. So why don't we go over and say hi to her? Oh, and Patch is being the dramatic because James left the office. How very dare he? How very dare he? But thank you all for being here. Oh, can I even raid her yet? Yes, I can. Okay. Anywho, grab those raid messages. The first one is if you are a subscriber. And the second one is if you are a follower. And I will see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. If anyone would like to join the Discord in the meantime, come and hang out with us. Okay, remember, friends, to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember, you are loved. And I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye.